Raise your right hand up a little, Ed, you're about ready. No, not quite that much. I just don't want you to touch the coil.
Yeah, I won't.
If you touch it, let me know.
Okay.
No, I'll
Oh, this is
Still a
good.
little bit, not much. I'm more or less I'm trying to keep from fluctuating.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're trying to hold it steady. Huh?
Kind of a steady. Well.
Okay. You're trying to keep it from fluctuating.
I'll try to keep it fluctuating. Now I'm going to start reversing it.
All right.
But I feel like they're too far apart, but we may not be able to put them any closer to getting out. There I felt a little.
Okay. Okay, now Ed, bring your hands down slowly and touch, just barely touch the top of the coils, will you? Tell me when you touch them.
Right there, just barely. Every time that machine rattles, I've just barely touched it.
Okay, fine, that's good. What this spike is, it's the electrostatic pulse.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
When you touch that, you discharge the
I
electrostatic.
discharged from it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
It's hot.
Please don't do it yet till I'm
I
ready.
was just feeling it. Is it hot? Yeah, yeah.
And
Let's not go just through it.
what I'm seeing here are some. Look at that peak when you first started.
Yeah.
That's higher.
I started controlling out here.
Now, you didn't touch it here, did you?
No, I didn't touch
No,
it.
I know
I
you
didn't
did,
touch
because
it
I
at
was
all.
watching. What do you mean you started to control?
I started floating.
Why don't you let yourself go and see, how...
That's what he's going to do next.
Oh.
He's going to let himself go this next time.
Oh, okay, all right.
You mean just let it kind of just
Yeah,
float?
just
I was trying
burn
to hold
it.
a pattern. I was
Just
trying to
smoke it.
Yeah. Between the coil and his hand,
Mm-hmm.
the movement of those ions is causing a magnetic field which is picked up by these sensor coils. He's inducing, in other words, a magnetic field there,
Okay.
but not because of the magnetism in his body, because of the electrical energy in his body that's creating the ions that produce the magnetic field.
Right.
Okay? So it's, like I said, I'm dumbfounded. I've never seen anything like that in anybody.
And you see now what I'm talking about, I feel these magnetic, it's like holding magnets together in my hand.
No question about it, there are going to be rings over there.
Shall we let me walk toward her and see what happens?
No. You didn't touch a minute ago, Al? Huh?
Touch.
Did you?
Yeah.
Both hands?
One and the other.
Oh, okay. Yep.
That's Eddie's.
Yes,
Straight on down the line.
yes, which I've never seen. Not even Gail has done that. No, that's, okay, now you want to,
When I do this again, don't anybody say anything. Let's keep it just, totally quiet so I can, when you say something, my concentration breaks just a little bit.
okay, I'll tell you when, Ed. See, that's, should be far enough. 15. You ready?
Anytime.
Okay.
I touched it.
Did you?
Left hand just barely tapped it.
Left hand, okay.
And I tried, what I was doing then was trying to pull energy in.
I thought you didn't want to talk.
Well,
He can talk.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to describe as I go in here with it.
All right.
So now I'm pushing energy.
Just
hands right now feel like they're right in the middle between two magnets.
Are you trying to suppress it right now?
I feel like I'm pushing it down or pushing it.
Yeah, okay. Open it up once. I mean, let's see what the highest peak you can do. So,
You seeing anything?
yeah, don't worry about what's happening here. I'll tell you after you're through.
That might be me.
Yeah, you're hitting the table there.
Yeah.
I think the right hand is just as amazing as the left.
I'm holding approximately 1 inch, 3/4 to an inch above them. I feel a very, very strong magnetic field all around the ends of my hands. I've never felt it like that. I mean, I feel like my hand's inside the magnetic field that's totally surrounding me. See if I can turn the power even on up. Hey guys, y'all taught me how to do this. Show me a little more heavier.
Okay, Ed, you want to quit or you want to go on a little bit?
It's your toy, you tell me.
Well,
You want me to see if I can go up with it a little bit? These friends of mine showed me how to really exert energy.
fantastic. Okay, why don't you take a break?
Needle was going like a polygraph.
I've been making that energy ball for you too.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go downstairs.
Let's see, that was where Don hit the table.
I've been building one for him. I'm building you an energy.
Going, let's not get into, let's just take it one at a time here, I don't. This is where you said you were, no, this is where you were concentrating, trying to get some good energy, which you did. Then you said, I'm suppressing it right in here.
Mm-hmm.
But then it got away from you here, and
Yeah.
and then you were suppressing it apparently. Then here, look at you, it repeats the same waveform
Mm-hmm.
over and over. That's astounding. Then out here is
That's where I was pushing the energy on up in there.
out here is where I said, no, let's see, that's where you really,
That's where I started like talking to, imagining I was talking to them or something, and trying to remember how they showed me how
look
to
at
ground
Don,
the energy.
the amazing part of this, Don, is he actually predicted that it was going to be a higher energy, and it was. You didn't produce anything like that here.
I was just
This in itself,
This is a blank mind right here. This is a blank mind for me right here. Now here I'm starting to reversing the energies. Change of polarities as per se.
this is just as amazing as the left hand. I mean, look how flat that is. My God. See, people can do this biofield therapy, and it seems to be true that the energy comes out of your left hand and the energy right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
it seems to be true because here, see, weak as they are, I can show you some others in my file here that I've done recently that are right. But
Mhm.
yours is just incredible. And then look at Al's here. Suddenly he came on and, ooh, you want a big one? Okay. Well, let's see. What do I want to try next?
What was the baseline when he
The
started?
baseline is right there.
Okay. And then when he put his hands on, it went,
From here to there.
okay, and then it
This
scribbled
is all-
around. Okay, and now he's calming down.
fairly high
Over here.
frequency.
Uh-huh.
Then I said,
You said,
right about here.
no, you said
calm.
calm here, but I was, at the same instant, I was getting that, like,
All right.
what I call an earthquake
And
warning.
this is where I calm.
Okay,
Notice the lack of
yeah,
frequency.
okay. And then
I
you
said
told him
go, right there.
Yeah, can you pull that out a little bit so it's out from under?
Not
the-
easy, let's see.
Okay, so
I
you
told
said
him
go there.
Right there, yeah.
Uh-huh. And at that point, Ed, you started,
So that's just a little different right there.
I told him to calm right here.
uh-huh. And when Lefty said go, you did that, something with your mind there?
Yeah, that's when I reach out
Uh-huh.
to something that don't, it's not,
Uh-huh,
when I'm
kind of
going,
extend something, okay.
I'm making this energy that's out past my hands work.
Uh-huh,
And when I calm it, I just kind of turn it off.
I see.
Oh, okay. There's me.
This is John Getty, you just joined us?
Oh, yeah? Where am I gonna find myself on television?
Well, you never know.
Never know.
Okay, this time Dave is going to try the experiment.
In a minute here, get things ready.
Okay, there's the baseline now.
Whoa,
The wrong needle turned on.
okay.
Oops. Okay, the hands are on.
Notice we get a different pattern with Dave. The period of the pulses are far greater. And I've seen this all day long.
In Dave? Oh,
Huh? In Dave, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the patterns are quite different, John.
In different people.
Yeah,
That's
It's
encouraging.
going up pretty high though now, right?
yeah. Yeah, well, I've seen that before in here. Now he's bringing it down.
So you do anything there,
Okay,
Dave?
wait a minute, wait a minute.
You doing, going through any?
See if you can calm it now, Dave. All right, go.
Gee.
I can't keep it up.
So what are you sort of
No.
visualizing there, Dave?
Nothing. It's nothing. I don't think it's anything to do with the brain. I think it's electrical energy in my chest muscles.
Oh yeah? So you
I'm
kind of
completely
tense?
relaxed right now.
Uh-huh,
Tense my chest muscle.
okay, and now you're tensing?
Tense.
Uh-huh,
I mean, I've been talking to your chest muscles instead of your
Right.
brain, huh?
okay. Now relax the chest muscles. Okay, now tense them. Ah. Interesting.
But it's nothing to do with force. We did some
No.
experiments earlier. It
Yeah.
is electrical.
Relax it again now. Now tense up your thigh, one of your thighs, if you can, like you're stretching a leg. Look like you're
Both
That's
legs.
tensing it. Can you do it?
Both legs.
Except I vision on out past my body. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything. The thighs aren't
I'm
doing
go
it.
trying to move.
No?
I'm go trying to tense muscles in the
Okay. Now try the chest muscle again. Ah,
See, Dave was a weightlifter,
interesting.
Yeah.
Used to.
so, well,
My chest is now lower than it used to be.
Okay, so there's a connection to the chest flexing.
but it's not a force.
Uh-huh.
That's,
No, it's
that's
something.
where his arms are attached anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
So it's up to
You try and tense my shoulders.
Could be having an effect on the nerves going down your
Oh, yeah.
arms.
Oh, yeah, yeah, very well could. and then changing,
Chest and lats.
ending up changing the biofield in the hands. No?
I can bring it up for a peek, but I can't get it to step.
Interesting.
Yeah. Do you play any musical instruments?
No?
You know,
Would be. But it's like, when I do it, it's like I visual this energy, like an aura around me, but the aura's way on out here. And then I'm trying to move what's way out here, as opposed to what's connected to me.
So you're not tensing anything, you're
No,
just kind
not
of,
tensing.
kind of visualizing that energy is going out.
It's like
through
sending
your-
energy to move my hands or my finger muscles, but instead of moving them, I'm moving something that's on out past them. And that's where I get my energy up. And then when he says calm it, I just more or less
Just
turn
relax.
this off.
he, I suggested to him, a little while ago when we talked about this, that if you could imagine having a paralyzed limb or something like that, and then trying to get that to move.
Exactly.
It was the
Or
same,
amputated.
or an amputated or something like that, or something like that. It was like that, if you know what I mean. And one knows that people, after a lot of effort, one day there's a little flicker perhaps, and something happens.
Yeah,
Except he was doing it with something that never existed in the first place.
yeah.
Point that out again, Lefty.
What?
What you just said, we'll get it here on tape. The difference between Ed and Dave.
Well, with Dave, or with Ed, this is characteristic of what I see with him, is he much higher pulses and a lot of fine structure in here. Whereas with Dave, you get these more smooth and much longer period. This is 5, 10, 15, 20 to 25 second period here. Whereas with Ed, it's just 2 or 3 seconds period in a given pulse.
Yeah.
See when.
No.
Pretty tame, eh?
Yeah,
Well, this is characteristic
that
of,
looks very much like yours.
yeah, this time of day. Oh, Inky, God.
Okay, John, make it happen. Visualize something.
No, that's typical of, except John's has got a little fine structure in there, which, puzzling. I haven't seen that too often. See that little,
Very, very low
little,
amplitude.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's a minute. Yeah, that could be air motion though, Ed.
What, me air motion in his ears?
No.
Eddie was?
Eddie,
Yeah.
yeah. And you see that gap? Right through there?
Yeah.
Okay. It was thundering lightly. Just low thunder right back here. But that's after he had done heal my ankle. And he looked over that way, done this way. He said within 5 or 10 minutes there'll be a bolt of lightning come right through that gap and hit down at the hotel.
Yeah.
And he walked right over there. See on that bank where that rock wall is?
Yeah.
And he was standing right there. Doing like this. And I was sitting right here.
Yeah.
And I could see that good. And that ball of fire come down, bolt of lightning. And it sounded like a dynamite. And a flash went off.
Is that right?
That's a fact.
Right through the gap.
You see that gap?
It hit right up there on the ridge, in that little gap of the trees. Like where I told him it was gonna hit.
Yeah.
And how he knew that? I would
It
say,
wasn't how I knew that, I made her happen.
okay,
If I
One or the
did
other.
what I did, it wouldn't have happened.
yeah. Well, anyway, it happened. Just like he said it would do.
Yeah.
And I would say it was maybe less than 10 minutes.
Huh. And he said 5 or 10.
What?
And he said 5 or 10.
Yeah, he said
I
in
had to
5
go-
or 10 minutes it'll hit.
I had to go over and turn my computer off. I didn't want it to mess with it, you know.
Yeah.
So I went
Yeah,
over and
that's
turned
what
my
he said he
computer
was
off,
gonna
went
do.
outside and did it.
Huh.
He said he was going over and turn his computer off before it hit.
It'd be kind of hard to argue he didn't know it was coming.
Well, I'm not going to argue with him, one way or the other.
Well, what'd he do to your ankle?
Well, I couldn't walk on it, and it kept bothering me all the time. And he just cured it, I reckon.
How'd he do it?
Well, let's see, where was I sitting?
You're right there. You rested it up on that rocking chair.
Yeah, I was resting it up on this chair. Right here. And he got right out in front there and just for a few minutes. And it got real hot.
Hot.
Hot. My ankle got hot.
Got hot.
Hot.
You had to take the shoe off.
Yeah. And it stayed hot for
3 days. 2
For-
days.
a day or two anyway.
And that's healed.
And it,
The thing was
well,
size of a
now I can
grapefruit.
just move it any way I want to.
It was the size of a grapefruit when it was swelled up.
Now, what was the matter with it? Is it?
Well, I don't know. It just when I'd walk, it seemed like it just had a nail or something in
Had you been to the doctor?
there. No,
No.
not for that.
Well, so made a believer out of you, did it?
Yes, he did.
That's all right.
You gonna get a dose of it in a few minutes.
Yeah, I bet. Did he fix it?
How long's it been fixed?
About a week now? Yeah, about a week.
About a week, I guess.
How fast did the pain come out of it?
Oh, it come out right quick.
A few minutes.
There's a good chance. You need to get a shot of that.
I think so.
Well, you see, I couldn't bend it up like that.
Yeah.
I'd start walking up the hill there, and I'd just have to stop. Because it wouldn't bend up like that.
Yeah.
But now it bends just anyway. I want it to.
Road.